Hey guys, it's Saturday here, and welcome to another episode of Stoneblock 3. I believe it is episode 9. Yeah, can't believe we're on episode 9 already. So, you see behind me, we did some neutronium, and we have a good amount here. But in today's episode, I want to get into some magic, some more magic. So the magic mod I want to get into today is blood magic. Blood magic. So let's get back upstairs. Can I please? Come on. So anyway, blood magic is all about making sacrifices and using our blood to do different things to power the machines in the mod. And I dug out this room, and this is the altar of blood magic. But it just made with stone. But that is how it will look behind me there. All right, so there are two main ways to get the blood or the life essence, as they call it in the mod. And with this life essence, you can get into this life essence network or LP network. And I think that means life points network. And with this, we can power some machines from the mod and some gadgets that we can wear on our person. And with these gadgets, we can do all sorts of different things. It can be pretty cool. So, what we need to get into for this mod is an altar. So this made with stone is the tier 5 altar at the outside. So we will get into that eventually. Maybe next episode or in the future or maybe this episode. I don't know. But we need to get into making this altar. So this is not too difficult to get into. So we need to make this guy here the blood altar, just like that. So quest like that. Compact and drawer. Okay, useless. So we did get some rewards as a we did get a blood orb as a reward, but that's really easy. The diamond with some LP or life points. So life points, life essence, something like that. So that is made using this dagger right here. Now we need to get to the top of the altar here, and I will be using some dripstone. So let's do that there, and we will make this definitely look nice later on. And of course, you just drop down. So we will just this is temporary right there, and then let's break this. That's the front. So let's see. So this is the tier 1 altar. It's just like that. So definitely want to upgrade this as much as we can. But for now, we can use a sacrificial knife. So since we have the EMC healing us, don't need to worry. We don't need to do that. We need to do this. Okay, let's take some stone here. Let's see, how much do we have? We can see on the top of the screen how much LP we have. Right now it's going down because there is an internal buffer that we can't see for the life essence. So the buffer needs to fill up, and then this will go down. So I think there's 10 buckets initially, which we can upgrade later on. This is not healing us. So I think we need EMC in the inventory. So that can be gunpowder. We shouldn't need food. This is on now. There we go, it's healing up. Did they use the gunpowder? Yes, it did. Okay. So we'll keep the gem on us. Let's fill this up. Don't want to die. Just like that. Oops. Exactly what we don't want to do. But anyway, that's fine. We're just gonna die. Because, yeah, awful use just got stuck. Of course it did. Why would it not get stuck? Because that's just what's gonna happen. And there you go. We can get our first slate. So, you know what? Let me make enough. So we got this. Nice. So we need to use these blank slates to make these blank runes, which we can upgrade later on. So let's see, what do we get as a reward? Field projector, nice. We need more field projector for some reason. Let's see, blank or tier 2. Yeah, okay, let's make these. So I semi-automated this, and it is quite a hassle just to keep poking you like this every single time we want to get essence. We don't want to do that every single time because that will be annoying, and eventually over time there is a way to automate the production of the blood, but there are two other ways to get the blood, but both of those ways are kind of manual, and that is sacrificing your own blood to get the life essence, or kill some mobs and get their essence as well. So regardless, we have to manually do this. And there is a way to get like a mob farm, and we might do that with Ars Nouveau. and like teleport the mobs here, we could do something like that. But there is something called the incense altar. So with the incense altar, we want to go to the center here. That's how I like to do this. Then this is the center right here. So I want to place the incense altar right here. So that is the center, right? And then the knife turned into something different. And we need to be directly touching this. So let's get back up here and let's see how this works. So we do that. Then just once. We get a good amount of blood that way. Just like that. But every time we do this, we could get more blood in here all at once. And that's actually pretty quick. Just having the instance altar without any upgrades or anything. So what we want to do is get like an elevator. So we go away from this. The knife should change. Is it? No, it's not. It might be a little bit different than how it used to work prior. But now you can see in here we have some slates. So we kind of have it where we have a redstone signal, turn that off, stone goes into there. So that's nice. And goes one at a time as well. And well, let's shut this off like this. And the stone is no longer gonna go in there. So a redstone hard like this. Let me show you how I set this up. So I have it where it is a, well, as soon as I can click this. So this is on input. So we look at the up direction and the redstone is set to output, just like that. And let me show you how this is set up as well. So we have it where we can only have these amounts of slates in the storage. Since we have 8 blank slates, what's happening here is we want to get 8 reinforced. And once we get 8 reinforced, we'll get 8 imbued. It'll just stay like that. So I have it where we have it where up is extracting the stone on a redstone signal. I'll show you here. Wait, we do that. Click on here. And this is on redstone low. So when there is no signal, it will enable the stone to go through. So since this is on, nothing can go into it. But now we go on the south channel, and then that will input the stone on a counting filter. So only one stone can be allowed into the altar at one time. So this is pretty compact, and we have it extracting all the different slates. So that's nice. So we got that. So let me look in the book here, and there are certain blocks you can make that will make the instance altar run more efficiently. Here we go. The instance altar, super cheap to make. So this relies on something called tranquility. The more tranquility you have, the more LP you gain every time you use the knife. So this is tier one 3x3 block level. Okay, stay within 5 block radius of the altar. When the altar is working, emit flame particles, so that will transform the knife. Once it starts shining, yeah, we can use that. So, let's see. More tranquility, the better it is. So the way we can increase the tranquility is using different kinds of paths. Wooden paths and obsidian paths, yeah. Stone paths and obsidian, yeah. We have the wooden paths. Can only go 3 rings out from the center. Stone path 5, worn stone path 7, obsidian 9. So yeah, not every block will count. There's also a way that we could use lava, water, different types of things to increase the tranquility. So this is an example of how you can set it up. So I think we can make up this stone path right now. Let's see. You know what? Let me set this up and I'll show you how this will look. So we have the tranquility up a little bit. So we have the wooden and the stone path. So that is pretty good so far. And this small block, you can see on the tooltip, it's actually an elevator. That's a camouflage. So yeah, let's go up here. And this is pretty cool. We have sacrificial runes, well, runes of self-sacrifice and speed runes to make this a little quicker. So now, I got things prepared to make a ritual. So I made this thing, ritual diviner. It's not too difficult to make. That's the uses for it, but we got this guy here. It requires inscription tools, and that's not too hard to make. As you can see, these are the recipes here, obsidian here, and lapis block, as well as gas here. If I can actually click this, yeah, gas here, and the magma cream if you missed it. So we combine those things and we make a ritual diviner. And I also made several of these ritual stones. It's not too hard to make either. So obsidian and ritual stones, as well as one of these 3 orbs here. The magician is what we're using or what we use. So yeah, the ritual stones is this here. If I can actually click it, here we go. So reinforced slate, and one of these four. So everything except for the first tier blood orb can make these. So reinforced slate is the tier 2 slate. So we made these. So now I want to make this ritual here, which I laid out right here. It's gonna be cool. So this will help us get to another dimension, just like that. Is done, and then we need to activate this thing. So we'll take this activation crystal, and I believe this takes like 40,000. I believe. We'll click this and find out. Nice, we got it. Cool. So let's just place some more stone here, and this will take us to a special dungeon in a different dimension. So yeah, let's just go and see this thing. So if we click this, yeah, then here we are, and here's a chest. So we get a key. Okay, that's cool. So this dungeon is basically placed in the sky block. So let me show you the map here. There's absolutely nothing around us. So once we click this, we need to just have some blocks in our inventory here. We can also get this here, the life stone. We got that. Okay. Let me clear up my inventory. So let's get some night vision here. And we'll just click this thing. So go into here. There should be a spawner. Really? Yep. With a skeleton spawner. Think I get us now. Yep, nothing can. Oh nice, we got this wood here. I don't think there's really any other way to get this wood besides growing the trees. So let's see, what do we get? Oh, we got the offer. Nice. Okay, we'll just take whatever is from blood magic, and we'll deal with other stuff later. So we got this tau fruit. We have to grow this in a particular fashion. That's not too easy or intuitive. The way this works is that it grows with sacrifices. So we'll take a piece of dirt, and this can be with animals. This can even be ourselves. So take this and just plant it like that. And it's just gonna grow rapidly. Just like that. Like that. We just got it. I think. It needs to be saturated towel. So this should be going by now. Let's see. Mature. Do we get it? Um, hmm. We're not getting it. Okay, here we go. Saturated towel. Nice. We just got that. So we take this, uses on it. We can get something for the living armor. But the main use of this is to use an ARC and alchemical reaction chamber from blood magic with a sanguine retriever or reverter. So let's see, how do we make this? So we need Hellfire Forge with imbued slate and these things, but we need tartaric gem, and to get this, we need to get into the creation of will. So it wasn't really lucky, but we did not get any will from that dimension. So what we have to do is take some string and go to the altar. Let's see, is there another way to get this? It doesn't look like it. But we need these weak blood shards. So we need to get the will. To get will, we need to get aggressive mobs. So let me go through a dimension. I mean, not a dimension, but a dungeon, and I'll be back. So this is how we get our initial will. Is we take string on the blood altar, and you get soul snares, and you throw these soul snares at a hostile mob, and you'll get particles like that. You want to kill it when it has those particles. Can you please die? And of course not. You're not gonna get soul snared. There we go. Got some will. Our initial will be this is actually decent quality will. Huh. Okay. So let's see, what do we get from this quest? Man, we're not gonna get this essentially time in a bottle. We're never gonna get that. So now we wanna make a tartaric gem. So that requires redstone, gold ingot, glass, and lapis. So I'm gonna make 3 of these, and that requires 1 will. So let me make like 3 of these, and alright, we finally got this done. I got the sanguine, what is it called? What is this thing called? Sanguinary sanguine reverter. Okay, we finally got that. The way we got that, we made a mob farm with the spawners that I have. So we got the weak blood shard finally. So uses on this, we could make the bloodstone bricks now. So that is the next thing I want to do here. I think this will be the last thing I'll do, I'll make the orb 2, and then I'll call it for this episode, and continue blood magic in the next episode. So yeah, um, we'll get into the final dimension for blood magic in the next episode, and really like delve deep into it. So let's make these bricks and make the tier 4 blood altar. Got that. And we got 8, just like that. So these go on top of the stone that we have here. So the next thing, we need to make the slates. We'll do that between episodes and get into the dimension next episode. So need some stone here just to pillar up. And there we have it. Now we need to replace the stone there, which I will do between episodes. So yeah, I think on that note, I think I will call it here for the episode. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll get into and finish blood magic in the next episode. So until then, see you next time.